Mic check, mic check. We live, man. I'm live, man. We live, man. What, man. Incredible episode, in my opinion, man. I'm not gonna even rate it, man. When I get done from here, man, I'm just gonna go ahead and watch it again, man. That jump was crazy, man. Like Jesus Christ. Oh, dang, this is Jeremiah, man. Jeremiah, how you feeling,
Yeah,
G?
what's good? What's good?
You good, my brother?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Hold on. Okay. You good?
Yeah,
Okay, I hear you now.
yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
All right, hold on.
All right. Oh,
Oh, power is fire. What's good, bro?
What's good with niggas?
what's
What's
good with
good,
y'all?
bro?
Mm.
Chilling.
That episode had kind of messed me up a little bit, man. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna hold you, man. Like dealing with I
especially
had a
me. Yeah.
huh?
No, especially for me because I lost someone just like last month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Listen, man. Until that dental records show up, he ain't dead.
That man dead, bro. What up, Brillo? That was an incredible
Yeah.
episode, man. It was, man. That jump was deep, man. Just the fact that I had family members, you know what I mean, that died from cancer, bruh. And they tell you, man, that ain't nothing to mess with, bruh. Like that, like dang.
Mm.
Like the way how they did famous though, like sheesh. What's good though, Pause Fireman? How you feeling, man?
Um, I don't know how Joyce could have asked Marvin to do that. You know what I mean? That's a
Mm.
tough thing to do.
I couldn't do that, bruh, to my
That's what I'm
mother,
saying.
to
I'm like,
anybody.
I could not do that shit. Whether it's my mother, no way.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah,
respect
man.
conscience, Like, well,
Yeah.
obviously he had a body anyway. That's it. But that's some random dude. It's not his mother.
Mm-hmm.
He said, Marvin, sorry. She's sorry. Well, see, he said he's sorry. I'm like, dang, bruh. He like Marvin held it in. He wanted to say something so bad, man, but Marvin couldn't do it, man. What you was about to say, Jeremiah?
Yeah. No, I was saying like the same thing. Like it was a sad episode.
Hmm. This
My
probably
question
was
to
the
y'all
best.
is, would Rock have done it? If she asked Rock, you think she would have did it?
Ooh,
Mm.
Rock would have probably just would have like Rock would have definitely. She would have never entertained that.
Yeah, because she would have been like, oh, it's just she's you're being selfish,
Hmm.
just like dad, just like their dad was.
Right, but I think if anybody would have did it for her, it would have been Rock. Kanan
You think
definitely
Rock
can't
would
do
have did
that.
it?
Nah,
Kanan definitely can't do it. Juke definitely would not have done it.
but
Lou,
remember
absolute Lulu wouldn't
Hmm.
even. He would have walked out after that.
the reason why I don't think Rock would have done it because she said that she like last episode she said she was weak.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
so
couldn't do it, man.
yeah,
Somebody said that nigga Brillo said famous stink. Dang.
yeah,
On them dirty messages, dog.
until
I'm
that
trying to.
until that dental records show up, he ain't dead.
yeah.
He,
Now it's who did it actually did it. So
But who
he-
was the point of them not showing us the body? What was the point of
because the
of them
actor
not showing the kill
it
scene? Like,
because
come on now.
the actor's not there no more.
yeah, it's clearly that
Yeah,
something went up. We could forget like what happened. If something happened behind the scenes, we know what happened. You
yeah,
Bro,
know what I mean? Like, because if
famous is
he,
the main character. I feel like that's messed up. I mean,
what up,
eventually
Demarcus?
they'll probably tell us, but it's just like, come on
yeah.
now.
That's yeah, because the actor's not there no more, so they can't show him. Like yeah,
He must have did something like really, really, really bad because 50 they got people out of situations like I hate to bring this up. Lil Meech, if it, allegedly if he was doing drugs on the set, stars would have probably like, yo, man, we gonna have to do something about this kid. Cause we can't be having this is a multi-million dollar business. You know what I mean? We
Well,
can't be sitting
that's a
there.
wild assumption. Like, well, we don't. That would have came out if that was the case.
I mean, 50 the Lil Meech
I
was on
mean,
drugs though. He had to put him to
if
Oh no,
rehab.
no, no, no,
yeah,
not. I get a little meat. I'm talking about like uh uh AJ. Like if AJ did something.
Oh no, I'm not putting that on. I'm just saying it had to been something worse. It has to been something behind the scenes that what he really did for him not to, because we already know that he was supposed to die this season anyway. But the fact
Or
that he wasn't,
or
go
it's a
ahead,
big or it's a big person that
because
killed him.
he wasn't even on the credits or nothing.
nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I
He
still
ain't and he
y'all
ain't do
y'all
no
think I'm
interview.
crazy, but I still think jukebox has something to do with that shit.
I don't think Jubas had nothing to do with it though, because the fact that the she was in basic training for 3 months though. What up, RC?
Yeah, I don't believe it. Yeah,
I
Yeah,
don't
but she's
believe
like
it.
she's so numb to it. It's like, you have your first kill. Everybody else that had their first kill, it was like they just seemed like they was so devastated. Juke was laughing like it was funny. So it was just like, bro, have you done this before?
What up, dog? What
hmm.
up, paper
What
boy?
up? What up?
What up,
What's
dog?
what's going
What's
on,
good?
bro? What up
Not
with
much,
y'all?
man. We were just talking about famous, man.
Oh, R.I.P. Famous man. You know,
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
sad though. Like I'm trying to figure out, did he do it himself or did somebody else do it?
Nah, he wanna
yeah,
kill himself and then laid under a damn mattress.
Mm.
Yeah,
Somebody.
that's wild.
He was
yeah.
put there.
Somebody did it. Because as much as they probably wanted to write him out, there's no way they just been like, oh, he just killed himself. There's no way.
Mm, mm,
Yeah,
mm. Man, I don't know, man. This is a real life story. Like I could really see this happening in real life about this whole episode, man. Whatever
yeah.
y'all want to talk
Es-
about, y'all can talk about. I'm
especially
just here to moderate, man.
especially the mom part. Yeah,
But your mom part is deep. That's horrible right there, bro. I
Yeah,
couldn't do
that's
it.
real. That's real.
Yeah, man. Like I know people don't want to believe it, but you got some mothers like that they don't even want it. Like they just want somebody to do it for them. They don't want to, you know what I mean? Like I never, we know we have people in our family that had cancer. Like just because you have cancer, you could be like that for 6 months, maybe 2 years with that pain. Like whenever God send you home, that's what's gonna happen. And
Nah,
Joyce, she wanted to go right now.
nah, she tripping, man. And how she did, and then how she did Marvin after he said he wasn't trying to do it. Yeah,
Hmm.
that showed what she was really on. You know what I mean? She want an easy way out. That's what it is.
Hmm.
Want an easy way out.
yeah,
And then you want to put it on people that you ain't even really hold down for real. So nah,
Exactly.
nah. So
First off,
Go ahead.
first off, they thought it was slick adding Ron Suno and Dusty Locane. And I was like, no way
yeah.
they put them in Raising Canaan. I don't know if y'all know them,
mm-hmm.
but they two
And
drill rappers from New York.
and fit
Yeah,
and
I know who, I know exactly who they is.
I was like, no way when they came on the screen.
yeah, and 50 had a good commentary at the end.
His
He was like,
narration game was
yeah,
incredible. This episode.
Oh yeah,
He
for
ain't really
sure.
say much. It was more like, well, I mean, he was sad, so that
Yes, he
makes
did.
sense. Yeah.
He was saying some shit.
Yes, he was, bro.
Especially at
Either
the
some
end.
if somebody wanted to receive it or not. At the end,
Mm-hmm.
he was saying some stuff though. I
yeah,
Real
mean,
shit.
you know what I mean? Matter of fact, since you said it, we gonna go there about the narration. When he said, you know what I mean, what you expect me to do? You know what I mean? I don't care if the street said he snitched or whatever. That's my best friend, and I feel some type of way about it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And that's deep right there.
yeah. Of course, that's real. That's
Well, the
real.
mother did. The mother did confirm that he basically snitched.
Talking about to the cops?
Yeah, but all this shit is her fault. So if anybody, should
Snitch or
blame
what?
somebody, it should be her.
What he
Snitch
snitch
or what?
on?
Though?
That's what I don't get. It's like, but she said, I don't know if she said that he
That's,
he told you everything that you wanted to know, or he was going to tell you everything. I
She
can't
said
remember.
she said he was talking to you. He was telling you stuff. But I don't think she ever said like what it exactly was.
Okay, yeah. So I don't know what. But if he's dead, they may not have. Clearly, they don't have enough.
I mean, if he
I mean,
snitch, think
snitch on
about it.
what? What do he have? What he wasn't
Right.
around Kanan. I mean, Kanan's operation. He was there at the beginning, but after he left, Kanan switched the whole thing. Or so
Only thing he
Do
told
we
was
know he
about
ain't been around Rock? I
o-
don't,
only thing he
That's a
told was about
fact.
Kanan's father being a cop, right? That's the only thing he said.
Yeah.
I mean,
He didn't even. I don't
No,
think
no,
he
they would
said
have said that.
he
They
ain't
would have
say
said
that,
that already.
man. He didn't even know that was that he never knew that was Kanan's father.
Right. He didn't
Not
tell
mention
him
his
that.
name. No, I gotta go back and watch that scene, then.
No, he didn't mention nothing. He you know what I mean
Yeah,
because
he
like
yeah.
Playboy said he ain't know nothing.
Right, because he said he was
he
a
found the
fugitive,
DNA
so
test, but that was it. He ain't put two and two together.
Man, either
That was
way,
it.
that's on the
nah, they would
mother,
have said
man. She
something
should
if
have
they
never.
found that
She
out.
should never turned that gun in. That's on the
Right,
He
mother.
bro, this whole shit is her fault.
It is. It's
Yeah.
her fault.
he said they
That death on her.
he said he knows about the body. No, he don't. What bodies that he know about?
But
Only
what
Only
body
one he
that
body?
he
know
know about
about.
Wait, what
The only
bodies?
one he know about.
right,
Only one.
Buck 20.
Yeah, because
What
he was there for
Freddie?
that one,
That's the
but
only one that's he
he was
gonna know
around the
about. He
corner.
ain't telling about nobody else.
That's all the one he know about. He
That's
don't know
it.
nothing about nothing.
Yeah, that's it. Maybe Buck 20. Yeah, that's it. But
Buck 20, that's it.
He don't
He
even
didn't
know
even
about
see
Book
them
20 because
shoot.
they would have mentioned all that.
He was
But
around the corner.
he was around the
And
corner, but he saw Buck 20 dead though. That's why he made that
oh yeah,
song. I mean not 411, but Streets Need a Body
she seen
because
the
he was
body.
basically telling Candace and D Wiz story.
Yeah.
So he don't really know nothing about nothing. He said, I'm warning you new subscribers. Chill. What? But no, like the Rock got the connect. I don't know if it's locked down yet,
No, I don't think that shit locked down. Yeah, he
but
kept
she
saying like
getting
he
it
texting
though.
her.
Yeah, well, he
Yeah.
didn't cut Rock off, and I thought that maybe him and Unique had already. First off, hold on,
Oh, go
let's
ahead.
start off with the short dude that worked for Kanan, been working for fucking Unique this whole damn time.
We
Snitching
knew
ass
that. We
midget.
knew that though
yeah, we do
because
that. Yeah,
you
this
think
nigga look
about it.
like he's sniffing. He look like he
Yeah, I
been
know he like
skiing
he
or
on
something.
drugs or something
He
like
on
that, bro.
something, bro.
Y'all knew
That
that?
He
man
on
said
something.
I
he
didn't
got hay
suspect that at
fever.
all.
Only reason I said that on OT channel yesterday. The only reason I suspected because Uniquely killed everybody he that came across,
Oh,
but
that's a
him.
fact. That's a fact. Yeah, he didn't kill him. He didn't touch him at all.
Yeah.
And, how else he was how else Unique is giving baby girl that money? I told you Vanessa was gonna come back too.
Oh, for sure. Oh,
Mm,
we knew that.
yeah.
She thought
Eh,
Rock was giving the money. Rock said Vanessa is dumb, but why would Rock be giving you the money? Rock ain't that. It's not like that.
Well,
Like
at the same time,
honestly,
but she don't actually know because it's just like it's somebody random. Who else could be doing it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like I get it. That's smart for her to think that because again, they had a whole conversation
that,
afterwards, so she
that
might feel guilty.
Yeah.
man,
That's
that's
what she
dumb.
thinking.
Rock ain't feeling guilty to only
No.
person she
Rock not.
feeling
But I'm saying,
guilty.
but Pernessa,
Oh,
I can see her I can understand her feeling like that.
okay. Big L, what up? Big L, what's
Oh
good, bro?
shit,
You
what's
hear
going
me?
on?
What's good, my brother? How you feeling?
Yo,
I'm cool, man. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, episode was phenomenal, man. Another phenomenal
So
episode,
I'm
man.
saying that's probably the best episode of the season so far, bro. If
yeah, I
anybody
think
got a
so.
problem with that, though, they just don't know about. They don't like storytelling at this point, bro. What like
Nah,
like is
the writing has been picking up. It's been getting good. I just don't know what this whole climax is about. Famous, like I get it. Okay, they showed it, but it's like they didn't really show it. Now they got to go back and show us how he died. Now in the later episodes, it's just like what is the buildup?
I
that's
will
even
say
better.
this.
That's better though. Go ahead, my bad. I don't want to cut
Yeah.
nobody.
I
Go
will
ahead.
say
It is,
this.
but
I don't think the Thomas family had nothing to do with it.
Me
Mm.
neither.
I
Yeah.
don't
I
know.
hope they throw us like a twist. Like
I
Who
think it's
was
a
that in
twist.
the beginning? Who was that? Was that his pops?
Yeah, that was his
Or was
pops,
that
bro.
that was his
That was his
pops?
pops.
So
Yeah,
maybe he found him, and I don't know. Maybe
The
Maybe
he.
he
pops,
found her.
the
This ain't
pops was
Tyler
a
Perry,
pack
man.
though.
This ain't Tyler Perry.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
bro, I'm saying they
I
put
mean,
him in
that
there
would
for
make
a
sense if the
reason.
father found him. You know what I
but
mean? Because I mean,
so
he
you
got
think
he got
they
stabbed
just
over.
so you think they just wrote it like, okay, oh, famous dad killed him, or he's okay, now we're done.
Nah, that
I
Nah,
no,
mean,
no,
or
they
we
Freddie
we
ain't
not.
gonna get
get
Peoples.
nothing out
Freddie
of that.
it.
Peoples could.
Got to
That's
be
what
a
I
plot
think. I think
twist.
Freddie Peoples called him, but
Me
No, but they
too.
would have showed that. That would have been easy to show.
Yeah, like Freddy's people, that's like okay. If that turns out to be true, I'm gonna be that won't be like, oh, I'm surprised.
And we also got to remember, I think his
Uh,
body was there I think his body was in that building for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hmm.
probably since
yeah, for months.
right when he disappeared.
Yep.
Me personally though, man, I think it's a new character that they ain't shown yet.
But
Mm,
what? Why
I'm
Why,
not
though?
saying
why would
I'm
they
not
go
saying
after
I'm not saying
famous out of all people though?
I'm not saying the name or nothing like just make the name that everybody go crazy over. I'm not saying that person. I'm just saying a brand new character that we ain't seen that did it.
Nah, but I can't see Breeze being the one that
Yeah, me
took
neither.
No,
out Famous.
I'm not saying him. I'm not
No, no, no.
saying
I'm just
him.
saying in general. But
Oh.
like, well, just imagine if that was the case, right? There's no
Mhm.
way Kanan then works with this nigga after.
Oh,
Yeah,
for sure. He automatically exit. It's
right.
somebody else though that we haven't seen on screen. You know, we got a new character that found. That's a new character right there. The one that found famous. He's new. He's a new character. He gonna be working with Kanan.
Maybe I don't know.
No, he gonna be working with Kanan, bro. He that ain't just one episode, man. That's gonna put it like this, dog. The dude, OC is gonna. We gonna talk about him. OC gonna be coming up missing because Kanan gonna figure him out that that he's been working, you know what I mean, was unique.
I saw somebody say that's a young
Nigga,
ghost.
Right. Somebody
I had to
was about to
block
say
him.
it's gonna be a YouTube video tomorrow saying
I
that the
had to
dude that
block
was
him.
stealing the drink is Young Ghost.
mm,
Yeah.
mm.
I was just
O-
about to say that.
OC gonna get found out. Jukebox is in the game, bro. Jukebox about to turn up, bro. She
Yeah.
ready to annihilate
Listen,
somebody.
I would not be surprised if it was Juke. I'm telling y'all.
It wasn't
Oh
Juke,
my
man.
fucking god, bro! They put that shit in here. I'm done, bro. I'm not doing it.
Me too though.
Unless she did it before she went to basic, I
But
don't
that's
think it
what
was
I'm. But
her.
this is what I'm saying. Like she could have did it before she went to basic, and
It's
that's why
no
she. And this is why she's so like whatever about kills
yeah.
now. Is there? I just feel like she had that first kill, and that shit was just nothing for her. I'm
that
like every
it
other
Hey,
was
character in the Power Universe
not
had a reaction.
not necessarily because she went to basic training. When you go to basic training for for 3 months, they basically tell you to don't even think about it. Your job is to kill.
I
No, right,
mean,
but
let's
but
not
even
act
after
like
that
Juke
first one, it's
been
just
shook.
like
Or she
all
ain't
right.
been shook this whole time. She always been cool, calm, and collective.
Mhm.
She always played the back. You know what I mean? So it's not like this is gonna be like it's a shock for her. Just like she said, you know what I mean? The army, if anything, it's not gonna be the army that got me comfortable with killing. She been around killers all her life, nigga. So
Right.
No, 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 no. That statement right there is what really threw me when she said that. It's like, okay, well, if it's not the army, then that means you've done it before.
She haven't done it before. Her whole family is a killer. Kane is a killer now. Rock is.
Right,
Lulu
but
is. Her
she hasn't
own
watched
father.
nobody she hasn't watched nobody kill someone.
She ain't gotta watch
she
nobody. She
got to.
knows
She been
she ain't got
around
to.
killers
Yeah,
all
she
her
knew
life,
what
bro.
been going on.
Yeah, but being around killers and witnessing a kill, two different
Kane,
things.
I just
Kane
don't
ain't
see.
Nah, when
Kane.
you got
I
Nah.
just don't see.
it's a certain
Go
demeanor.
ahead.
You know what I mean? It's things you just I don't know if you know, but all right, bro. I ain't gonna say no more.
Let's
Man,
say let's say jukebox did kill famous.
oh
Let
my,
me play. No. Let me play devil's advocate. Let's say jukebox did kill him. That means Kanan never finds out about it.
at all. Because she ain't about to tell them and they ain't about to
Exactly.
show it.
And I don't see Kanan rocking with her if he found out that she did it. Or,
And
Because
people
why?
and
Tariq
people
was
maybe
Tariq
devil's advocate.
eventually was okay with Effie when he found out that she
De-
took Lauren out.
that's
devil's
true.
advocate. Devil's advocate. Maybe
That's
that's why at the beginning he was like,
different show.
she's the only. She was like,
Different show,
because
different
remember,
writers.
Kanan
No, I
said
know, different show, different
she's the
writers.
Oh,
But
only
what I'm
person
saying is,
I'm afraid of. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why he was afraid of her. And he knew she killed him. I don't know. Devil's
no, but
advocate.
what I'm saying is that's his cousin. So
mm.
eventually he's going to forgive her. I'm saying Tariq did it, and they not even fucking related.
I'm gonna
But
say this, man.
Tariq
It's
never
no.
really he never really forgave Effie though.
Hold
no,
on, hold
true,
on.
true. But it's because she lied about it. If she didn't lie about it, he would have forgave her for sure.
I don't think he
Hold
would have
on.
forgave her.
Let me say this. I'm gonna let L talk. L talk. But the dialogue and everything that shows me, even with season one, not only that famous best friend is Kanan, his second best friend is Jukebox. He don't know nobody but them. She's not about to take him out.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all. Like that don't make no type of sense.
No. I'm not saying she did it. I'm not saying she
Oh,
did it.
Lex, what's
I
good,
don't think she
man?
did it.
But
I
if
was just
that,
playing
but
devil's advocate.
if her objective was to protect Kanan because Famous knew too much and could put Kanan away,
What they
Then
can't?
she's
What
gonna
did
do whatever
Famous
she gotta
know?
do.
Famous didn't know nothing.
Famous knew everything. What do you mean? He
No,
was
he
in the business.
didn't. No, he didn't. He didn't know nothing.
They can't
He,
prove that Famous know
Fam-
anything just because he been around.
in my
who can't
paperboy
prove?
voice, he don't know nothing.
But who can't prove?
You-
Facts.
And I
he
don't
don't
see.
know nothing.
And
He
I don't
wasn't in.
see.
Oh, I'm
I
yeah.
don't see.
Go
What
ahead.
does
I
he
don't see
know? What
Famous.
does he know?
What do you
I don't
What
see.
mean?
up, DMV?
He's in the business working for Kanan. He knows his whole operation. He know
He
Rock
wasn't
is the
working with
supply.
Kanan. He was just
Huh?
living there. Kanan took over that nigga house. He wasn't working with Kanan.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't
Nah, he
working with
was.
Kanan.
He
Nah,
was working
he
for
was
Kanan,
taking
and he
phone
used to
calls
get
at
mad.
first.
And he used
He
to
was
get
taking.
mad at Kanan because, or he used to get mad at
That's when
Famous.
they was selling weed.
Yeah,
Once
Yeah,
Kanan
that
started
was
work,
then.
bro. But
yeah.
it was in
Exactly.
Once Kanan started selling the big work, he wasn't working with him. He was
No, he
working with
was.
the king.
He wasn't. He wasn't even there.
well,
He
he
was
got
Yeah,
working
locked
with
so
up.
Kanan
he
when they
don't
started
know. He
selling a
don't
little
know
bit of
how
weed.
things going there, right? So,
He don't know. No, go ahead, paperboy.
oh, no, I'm good. I'm just
Oh,
saying he
okay.
don't know.
Okay, Lace, what's up, bro?
He ain't been there.
All right, all right.
Go
So
ahead, Lace.
we
Let
all
you
know.
cook. Look.
You can hear me.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. So all of us are we love shows. We're nerds. We like watching this shit, covering it, right?
We
So
can't
Speak up
really
a
hear
little
you.
bit. Speak up a little bit.
hello. All right. You hear me now?
Just a little bit.
Hold on.
We got
Sound
you.
like
We
you under.
got you.
Sound like you under the
Sound
bed.
good.
Nah, I'm
there
good. This nigga
you go. There,
wild. But
there we go. There we go.
okay. So every time we watch a show, you notice foreshadows, right? Every time they showed a famous clip, they flashed to Marvin. I'm surprised nobody picked that up.
Mhm. You think Marvin did it?
I'm gonna watch this shit again after we get off of here, but I
Mm-hmm.
think he did it, man. I think he did it. I think Kanan gonna kill him.
I mean, it would
And
make
Um.
that's
sense.
why.
It would make
And
sense.
that's
I
why.
mean, like
Oh,
it's been kind of shown since the first episode where Marvin was in the car talking to Lou, and he was saying, "Oh, look, they saying that he snitched or whatever." You know what I mean? So I mean, it's been brewing, but then I don't know. I feel like the language
But
was
hold on,
weird.
hold on, bro. Rock had nothing to do with it at all.
She did.
She didn't have nothing to do with it.
She
I
didn't.
don't
She
know.
ain't
If
had
she
nothing to
finds
do.
out, that famous was actually snitching,
She's
she
not
would
gonna.
off him in a second.
I'm gonna get. Hold on. Let me get
Yeah.
the Canadian Plus. Say what you gotta say, and then
yeah, I was saying. Yeah, I don't think Rock had anything to do with it. I think Marvin. I think it. I don't know. Something's going on with Marvin where it's like that jail shit got him messed up, so he's just doing shit behind people's back. I think he did famous.
I think he got
mm,
famous shit.
What you mean they go? Hold on. What you mean they go back to to Marvin every time they do a famous? What you mean?
Yeah,
He's
No,
oh,
saying
that
the
was
scene
Can
late.
you
cuts to
clarify
Marvin
that?
every single time.
Oh, that was
Hmm?
late. Said
in the episode when you notice, you see every time they show a famous scene, they go to Marvin. The next scene be Marvin doing something, whether it's talking to a protagonist, whether it's eating or whatever, it's going to him. I think Marvin did it, bro.
I wasn't
Jukebox did
paying
not kill
attention to
that
that.
nigga. Watch the episode
mm.
again, man.
No, hold up. I'm about to. I'm looking. Hold up, bro. Nah,
But I feel like
That ain't happened, bro. Let me go and stop that right there.
okay. He said it ain't happened.
I feel
That
like
nigga-
I'm running it back
Hey,
right
write
now
that,
as we
write,
speak,
write
nigga.
that.
So
Hold on. Detroit Kings, please write this theory down. The niggas forget when I be saying shit, my boy.
I ain't
Write
gonna.
that shit down right now.
I'm writing it down right now. I don't know. Like honestly, I'm not
don't
mad at
do
your
it, bro.
theory.
I'm
Right, but
watching the episode right now, bro. So
And I think Rock had nothing to do with it. It was Marvin just probably did it on his own.
right,
I
but
don't know,
Hmm.
I
but
hear what y'all saying, right? But there is no
Lulu about to
plot
be back
yeah,
in
twist.
the streets.
There is no plot twist if it's Marvin at all.
I agree with
Marvin has been
Popeye
killing
right
shit
How the fuck,
there.
all episode. He's been killing shit all season.
Mhm.
nigga? You want Jukebox to kill Flavor so bad, nigga? That's horrible writing you just
I'm
said.
not. No,
Yeah.
no. Listen. I'm not sold on that theory. All I'm saying is, if they want a wow, that is a wow factor because no one would have guessed
That
that it was jukebox.
But why?
that's
But
not wow. That's stupid. That's not
yeah,
wow.
why
That's stupid, nigga.
But it
would
wouldn't be
you?
stupid because it would be a situation like Effie killing Lauren.
Oh my god.
Why
No,
would
it's
Ju?
not, man. It's not
Why,
the same
why
thing.
would Juke
And what I'm
kill?
saying, no, I'm saying it is because it would be more of a, oh, I did this to protect you. Kanan's gonna be mad, and Kanan might not
Okay,
fuck
Yeah.
with Jukebox for a
can
little
I
bit
can I
because of it.
can I can I say this, man? I'm trying to figure out, and I'll be quiet, man.
Protect what?
What the hell is Jukebox protecting Kanan of?
Yeah.
From
I'm
going to
confused.
jail, for going to,
How he going to
he's
jail?
already
No.
the officer is already on his ass. He already knows that Kanan is selling drugs and doing something.
They ain't got no proof though.
Well, if Famous is dead, he can't tell him anything now.
No, even if he was alive, they can't. He could just sit there and throw shit at the wall. They ain't got no proof.
I just
Right,
don't
but then
see
that's how
if
I
investigations
mean,
start, though, bro.
So you're
the
That's how
so you're
obvious
investigations
saying
start.
person,
so
the
you're
Right,
obvious
saying
okay,
culprit
well,
would be unique, but I'm saying
exactly.
if
But what
famous
would what
was
would
snitching,
unique Killer Kanan do? What was that before?
not Kanan. I'm talking about famous, but
Well, yeah, and I'm saying like, him killing Famous? What would that be for?
it'll hurt. It'll hurt. It will hurt his boy, like it just did.
I don't
He
know,
know
bro.
he
Hmm.
rock with
I feel
Kanan.
like robbing him it was already a big thing, but it's like, damn,
I
then you
mean, he
kill
was
his
just
best
about. He
friend
was
too. It's
already
like,
about to. We saw him creeping about to murk Lou. He
well,
could
he
have
don't
just
even
called.
know.
He could have called famous on the humble.
Well, he don't even know. Kanan is the one that killed Ronnie. He don't know that. He think it's Rock.
He don't gotta know it. He could just know famous rock with Kanan.
But that theory,
Don't matter
that
at that point. He's just causing chaos anyway. So that's
right,
just another domino.
but
Don't really matter.
my thing is, why hide the body though? If you trying to hurt him, why hide the body?
Get people
If
right.
talking.
if he killed Famous, he would have left the body in the open.
Why?
Mm.
We don't know if he why he did. He could have. Right now, unique is
I'm
on.
not
We don't
saying why he
know
did. I'm not saying
what
why.
he's doing.
I'm saying why hide the body. You saying if Unique did it, why would you? If you trying to hurt them,
He
why
could
would you
have.
hide
They
the
could have
body?
been not hiding about it. Could have just been running from him or something like that, and that's where he caught him, and the matches fell on him. I mean, I
Well,
don't
we got to
know something.
remember
How
so we have to rule out Unique. We
Whatever.
have to rule out Unique because remember, Unique. If that boy has been dead for 2 months, Unique was still healing. There's no way he did
Yeah,
it.
Unique wasn't strong enough
Yeah.
to
Right.
kill nobody.
Yeah.
Right at that time, he's injured, so he is like he wasn't good until
Well,
maybe like month 2.5.
Only thing I can say, maybe it was Ronnie
hey, we can
before they
say
killed
that.
Ronnie.
They didn't say the timeline that he was actually. When did he actually leave? The first time. When was the first time he actually left?
They said it
Ronnie
She
was
was
said
still
it was
alive
about
when he
three
first left.
months.
she said three. Well, it's definitely
Yeah,
been
he was
over
missing for
3
3
weeks.
months.
So I
Hold
think
on.
that Unique still was injured at that time.
Hold on 1 minute. Let me say this. Shout out to my nigga OT for saying, you know what, man, Detroit. Like, yes, he was like, man, episode one was needed. Remember, me and him had a debate. He ain't like it, and then he said, now that he think of it, episode one, a flashback was needed.
Hmm.
Now we was
Oh,
the only
episode
ones.
one was very informational. It was great.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, paper.
it's
Well,
so
we the
good.
only one defending it though,
Yeah.
and now
Episode
it looking like it's the episode one needed to happen because a lot of
it
things are
did.
starting to come. I'm just saying.
That's
Episode
true.
one set up the timeline for the season.
I really didn't get the flashbacks though, because it was like, okay, I get the sympathy of us seeing that what Famous went through, but then if you was just gonna kill him at the end, it was just like, what was the
I think
point
that's
of
all.
all
I
that?
think
That's
that's
what they
all they
supposed to
wanted to
do.
do. They
He's
wanted
trying
us to
to
feel bad.
make you catch feelings, yeah, type
We
shit.
already, bro, we
They
already
wanted us
catch
to feel
we
bad.
were already gonna catch feelings for Famous. He's a main character.
No, not
Yeah.
everybody.
Not me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bro.
I was about to say you'd be surprised. Some people
Hmm.
don't rock with famous. This one, this they
Hey,
had to
I
bring
know
the
I know
people
a lot of
in.
people rock with Famous because he has been the talk of the season.
Yeah, because the
Nigga,
nigga
we're talking
because
about
the nigga
emotionally,
Emotionally, I'm saying
bro.
like
Emotionally.
everybody was wondering where's Famous, where's Famous, where's Famous. That's he's been the talk of the season.
Nigga.
because they go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
How they
Nah,
built
I'm
it.
saying like, yeah, it's just what the fuck. No, bro, Famous is he was on that shit. He didn't want to do nothing. Then he started telling. He got killed because he was a rat. The nigga Kanan was telling him since season one to don't rap that song. He rapped it anyway. Kanan gave him a pass. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Telling him don't get in this shit. Be a rapper. Be a pretty boy. Get the hoes. Whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? Like just do you. Don't. It's not for you. And the nigga ratted him. His mom thought he probably got killed anyway.
We don't know
But
what
anyway,
famous told. Like I'm trying to figure out what famous told about though.
man, they saw that nigga come out of the police station. Marvin saw that nigga come out of the police station and got up with him and killed him. We just seen how he killed old boy, the Asian
When did
Asian
Marvin
dude.
see him come out the police station?
We off camera, nigga. We ain't see that shit. What the fuck you talking about?
Nah, fuck
So how
that
you
off
go if
camera.
it's
Y'all
on
kill me
camera?
with
How
that
you
off
gonna say
camera
it's on
shit.
camera? They
Yeah,
would
we
have
ain't.
showed. They would have showed that. They would have showed that.
Man,
Nah,
all I know is that
y'all
right.
love
Man,
talking about
go ahead.
off camera shit. Bro, they gonna keep
Nigga,
doing shit off
nigga,
camera and
you
it's gonna
are
confuse everybody.
nigga.
Okay, so
They right. My bad.
go
I'm about to
ahead.
cut
No,
this
Al,
shit,
go,
man.
Al, go ahead, cook. Al, go ahead.
Nigga, I'm about to fry you, nigga. Listen, Power is fire, bro. You cool, but nigga, you need to relax, bro. There's no way in fuck that right in here jukebox still famous. Just get rid of it, bro.
No, I don't
Get
care
Yeah.
rid
about
of
that.
it.
I don't care about that, but I'm saying y'all keep talking about this off camera shit. Like y'all talk about this all the time. Off camera, off camera.
Nigga,
Bro,
he was shot. He was shot off camera. Nigga, what are you talking about? He was shot off
I
camera.
know, but what I'm saying is, but
He really
they're
was
going to
though.
bring that back up. They're gonna show
That that
Famous
that
getting killed.
that is that they. I see what L talking about though, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna be on Power's fire side on this because y'all got mad. L, you did. You got mad because they showed a flashback the whole episode of 3 months before before Unique was dead. I mean, when he was healing up, y'all ain't like that. You wasn't by yourself though. All I heard was like, "Man, we ain't need no flashback of this, man. It was trash."
Nah,
That
we
was
Hey,
didn't
my
see
Down to
that
Earth
for
Hey, let me
Productions.
ask a
years
If
before.
question.
that's the truth, then that's crazy, bro. That'd be crazy.
That
Wait,
the
if what?
yeah.
scene
If
Ronnie
the,
what?
s-
kept smoking them.
the scene where famous
Oh my
older
god.
when older famous was talking to his mother, that was taken from last season, right?
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that was
Yeah, that
last
was
season.
last
Because
season.
she kept having flashbacks herself.
Can I ask y'all a serious question?
Go ahead.
Y'all don't think that Marvin storyline is running out?
It
No,
about not right now. It's about to happen. You gonna get what you want, man. Either he gonna die or go to jail.
No, I'm saying his storyline is becoming pointless. All he's doing is running around being Tommy. That's it, a black Tommy.
Oh
His
hell
storyline is
no.
pointless.
Oh
I'm
no
just
no no.
running around killing people. Yeah.
nah,
He
he's not
he,
as bad.
he
Tommy, yeah, he would have had like 10 bodies by now.
no.
Nah,
Marvin
shit.
is a muscle, bro. He Rock asked him to press, but don't do nothing. He pressed all right, and he got rid of old. He got rid of that old mess. Some say that was wrong, but can you
You
really
just did
blame
that
Marvin?
shit twice. He did that twice in a row. He did it to Stefano and he did it to Rock.
Hmm.
I must say, Marvin, I think has had a body every episode so far, if I'm not mistaken.
He's becoming pointless.
Not really
Mm.
though. Yeah, not really.
He
He
becoming a liability. That's what he becoming.
exactly. Somebody said they think Lulu about to get back in the game. Lulu like he want revenge,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Luke getting
Lulu
back.
I mean,
said.
Lulu looked like he about to turn into Diddy.
No, Lulu
This
said on
nigga
that.
crazy, man.
Lulu said on that teaser. I mean the little teaser on trailer for episode 6. Like yo, well, I'm about to sit there and find out who did this.
He said I'm back in it for fame.
Exactly.
Oh, I know one thing. Once they find out Famous is dead, oh, they about to make so much money on that damn record. Oh my gosh.
They sure is.
Mhm.
These niggas got a whole Wu Tang out this bitch.
That's what
Damn.
I said when I saw it.
Right, this is a perfect time to promote a
Damn.
new artist.
That's wild.
Oh my gosh, they about to make crazy money off
And the
Famous.
logic. They got a logic in the Wu Tang. That's crazy. He about to
Hmm.
get the Eminem slash logic dude.
He said Ronnie don't like people talking to the police.
Yeah,
For
but
Ron,
real.
yeah,
I don't believe the Ronnie situation because then they would have to do another flashback. That shit will make it even more crazy.
That's stupid too.
Yeah,
I mean, they
yeah.
already in the
we
flashback
can't do
bag
another
twice already.
flashback of
Why
Ronnie
not?
getting
We
a
gonna have
random
to get
kill. Like
another
what the
one.
hell?
This, you know what the problem is, man, and I'm taking it. We got plenty of time. We got time to talk tonight. You know, I hate to do this fire fire, but Courtney Kim gonna have to get this work a little bit. She is the reason. She
She
is the
ain't write this
reason.
episode.
No, no, no. She is the reason why these power fans they are not saying you power fire, but other people they like trash writing and simple writing because they think this is too slow for them. This ain't man. This is
No,
a
this is
drug show.
no. This season is very well paced. This season specifically.
Exactly. And they so used to goofy stuff. They want like
This season,
bodies.
every season, man. I don't can't raising Canaan is the best thing. Man, I ain't.
All right,
Yeah.
let's not drag it
This the
now. Let's
best
not
one.
drag it. Let's not
This
drag
I
it.
ain't
is the best
dragging
one.
nothing. I don't
Season
care.
3 was
To
dirt.
me, in my opinion, Raising Canaan got the best writing across the board.
Oh,
Period.
I agree.
absolutely. That I will not disagree with you on. But to say it's the best show, that's not true.
Hey,
What's the
pause
best show?
first. Hey, hold on before you go.
Hey,
Pause
I
first.
don't know.
I'm about. Hey, pause first. I'm about to run with the That's Young Ghost. We about to. I'm about to troll these people,
Oh
bro.
my god! I mean, listen. I mean, listen. If you want to get the people excited and you want to get the YouTube views, cool. Do your thing.
We'll go ahead and do it. Go ahead, Steve.
No, I'm just saying, like this shit. They had my boy crying at the end, yo.
Okay,
Oh God.
That man was hurt.
Yeah.
that's his best friend, nigga.
Yeah,
He
what he
clutched
said.
he clutched that cassette tape, man. That boy hurt. Kanan catching the
That,
body next episode.
As he
He
should.
definitely is.
why not? Jukebox loading up. I don't know if y'all seen the trailer at
Yeah,
the end, but
she
Yo,
he
loading up
loading up
too.
again.
Kanan about to kill Freddie whole family.
You
Shit.
know they ain't gonna do it though, but I would do it. It would have to happen next season. If I because he ain't dying this season. We all know Unique ain't dying this season. But if I'm
Nah.
the power writers though, I hope they did it because they already filmed it. Bro, I would have the one that to take out Unique. I would have either Breeze to do it or Jukebox to take out. Jukebox is the wild card. You don't see her coming, bro. She's very dangerous, dog. In OG
I'm
Now,
getting
Power,
jukebox.
now
I mean,
niggas
I'm
want to
getting
throw jukebox in there. Oh my gosh.
him
she's
and Quan up out of there. He gotta go too.
hmm
Tired of that
Quan.
dude
You know, Quan.
already.
I think Quan is the pack.
Yeah.
Did y'all watch?
He gotta
Did
go.
y'all watch the little trailer at the end?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was just talking about.
It looked
Yeah.
Well,
like
who's gonna
Unique about
pack
to make
him?
herself known.
Rock?
No,
I
them.
think it got to be Rock. It got to be
Yeah,
Rock.
Rock gotta
Yeah.
be the one to take him out if that does happen. Has to be.
And well, hold up. What y'all? I'm
Go
thinking.
ahead.
I got. I don't know. I think. You think Kanan is skimming that money so he can pick up his own pack from Quan?
I have no clue what Kanan is stealing money for.
Yeah,
But
me
Kanan been
neither.
stealing money since season one, so who knows?
You think so? I don't know. I'm just saying he got to. He been doing it. They said he been doing it for months. So you see how much bread he done accumulated in the months.
I I think he's trying to save money to try to get him find him a connect. I don't think he want to deal with none of them. Not Quan or
Mm-hmm.
nothing. And it looking like Quan ain't gonna be dealing with nobody from the Thomas family, but unique. It's just he about to start working with him.
Nah, I mean he did fuck with Kanan.
Yeah, but he said exactly. He told her, I talked to your son." You know what I mean? So business is just like he flipping right on her. Business is business at the end of the day. If he running with him, it ain't like Kanan ain't been her competition before.
Right. But I
I mean,
don't see
he
how
getting a lot of
Quan.
money though.
How does Quan
Exactly.
blame Rock for coming in and taking over? Like you needed somebody to move to work.
Exactly.
Be honest with you, there is Stefano forced her to take that shit because she was saying she was out. Once Unique died, I think
Nah,
Stefano
she
forced her
came
to
back after all
Yeah,
that
she
stuff
came
was
back
happening. She came
because
back.
of the
yeah.
boutique had that big, flood or whatever. She was like, I'm not
Hmm.
made for this. And then she wanted she got right
Yeah.
back in the game.
Then them
Okay.
Me
dirty cops was pressing her and all that.
That too.
me personally though, man, like I think Wright she has to execute it right. I think DC Baltimore is the move, man. Like, watch limit yourself to being soft. That's how you beat Unique to his own game. If he want the corners back, let him get the corners. You can move to look, I mean to the other boroughs, and you could be. You can't don't be in Jersey. You ain't gonna be in Jersey no more. But you can be in like in the Bronx, and then you could be in Baltimore.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That should be the next move right there for Rock.
Yeah, sell the trademark. Sell the
Trayvon
trademark. They
already
said
scared.
they said he be giving. You know what I mean? His packages be too little anyway. So you know what I mean? Why? Hey, here you go.
And he
PC
already
Moore
scared,
just to
so
fuck with him
he'll definitely work with Rock.
for real.
Yeah. And then Mama Joyce, man, like they made people was feeling sorry for her, but now people back hating on how she
Oh
did
yeah,
Marvin.
Yeah,
Ain't
that's
no
all I'm
fit.
back
saying.
on she back on the shit list.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he
I
did
mean,
Marvin dirty, man.
but she really she can't do it herself. So I mean, I get it. And you gotta imagine how much pain she's in to ask somebody to beg someone to kill you. She gotta be in mad pain.
They
So,
got other
yeah,
medicine. She
shit.
can ask a doctor to do it. They'd do it for her.
Hell nah.
Nah,
Her
she
problem
grimy,
is
man. She
she
grimy as
asked the
shit. She
wrong
sat up
person.
there and laid in that bed and waited for him to do it. hoping it didn't go and get on him because he ain't do it.
And she woke
You was
up.
awake the whole time watching
Right,
you.
she opened
You
her eyes
grimy as
dumb
hell.
Joyce
quick.
Nah, get out of here.
Joyce woke up.
Chris
You
Gamer,
die
I
what
know
up,
I
slow.
ain't
You
baby?
just
gotta
wake
die
up.
slow, Joyce.
Joyce said, I know I ain't just wake up.
For real.
Right. He was never
Get
asleep.
the hell out of here, bro.
Chris Gamer, what's good, my brother? Hey, Joyce is she wild, bro. Joyce, you ought to be
Get out of
ashamed of
here.
yourself, man.
Joyce ain't shit.
No one. Then this nigga Lulu ain't nothing neither though. They was like she need a babysit. This nigga talking about.
He
Well,
said, I ain't that.
I get to drinking. I'm like this nigga Lulu, bro. That's your mama, dog.
Shit, do you blame him now?
10 minutes in, he ain't lying.
So let me ask y'all this. If you Marvin, do you go tell Rock what the mother wanted you to do?
Oh,
Yeah, I think he should. That
I
would be a
think
sad
he
ass
is
scene
though.
though.
That was an incredible acting by London Brown, by the way, man. London Brown, man, you body in this role, dog. Honestly, if he doesn't die, you know what I mean. If he doesn't die, I won't be mad at seeing the Marvin spinoff, man, because he can carry his show.
To
This
do
man is one.
what? Hell
That's
no.
why.
This man
That's
is
why
an
Joyce.
incredible actor.
That's why
Hell, now we're
Joyce is trying
dragging
to
it.
build him
A
up.
Marvin spinoff?
It's better than the Kane spinoff that y'all begging for. At least it make perfect sense.
I'm okay with the Kane
Yeah.
spinoff not coming either because it basically is gonna be another force.
Okay, we on the same page on that
But you
though.
love
Yeah.
Shores.
I do love force,
They said,
but again, if we're going to end force and then take Kane and then put him in a new city and have him try to take over, that's the same storyline as force.
I agree. You know what I mean? I'm just saying that the man is a phenomenal actor, man.
Oh no,
You know
no,
what I
for sure,
mean?
for sure.
I tell you what though,
He,
Joyce Smart. She's in
he
the
said the
hospital
whole
room. She's in the hospital room trying to big Marvin up. Like you stronger than Rock say you is.
my man said now before I read this, he's not saying this, he's not saying Raising Canaan is the wire for everybody. So don't get at him. But
He's
he
saying
said
the
this whole
vibes.
season giving me the wire vibes a little bit. I don't know the camera they using, but the writing, yeah. And we've
I
been
don't
saying
see
that
it.
paper
Nah,
boy.
it definitely gives the wire vibes a little bit, yeah.
Yep.
That store scene.
Them
Oh my
angles.
God.
Yeah.
But they got
Yeah.
some of the people from The Wire, so
Oh, right, because the Italian Connect dude it was in the wire too.
hmm I'm talking about some of their
He's
background people that's, you know what I mean, like grips and camera people and all that.
hold on, Troy. I'm gonna let my brother Powers fire. He on my side on this. Let he said I say let Origins end the Power Universe. For stars, say that would be money wasted. Why would you like one person said it though, Powers? So why if it's making you money, why you stopping something that you can get bread for?
Well, that's the thing.
I don't watch
They
Power no
they
matter
see
what
that
it
the
is.
they see that the Power fans like the prequel vibe, so they're gonna keep rolling with that. You know what I mean? So Raising Kanan
Yeah.
gets 5 seasons, and then after the fifth season, they could do a six if they want to. But if they don't, then they could go right into Origins. You know, and then keep that vibe going because they could literally go all the way
Okay,
up
hold
until the
on.
day that Ghost opens Truth.
I'm gonna say this though, right? Why I hear a couple of people saying they need to let it go. Okay, is y'all saying that about Law and Order? You
Hmm.
feel me? Law and Order got about 25 to 28 seasons. Like,
Yeah, we
no,
on
I ain't.
season 13 now. I think of Power.
I
Damn.
mean, technically, if you count the spinoffs,
Yeah.
Right, if
I
you count the
mean,
For
spinoffs, we on season like 13.
real.
yeah. So that they halfway ain't even I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like from people saying that, I understand where they coming from, but dog, if we got to get the same energy. Law and Order about to go on their 30th year. They not stopping, dog.
Hmm.
Law and
Chicago
Order got
PD.
Nah, they there forever. Ever, ever.
So Young and the Restless is on like they what
You
28
feel
seasons
me?
something like
'Cause we
that.
ain't even gonna get into them soap operas. Them just been on since my mama was little.
Exactly. Stopping them
Yo.
at when they get to 20. You know what that all these like Tariq and all these dudes when they get to 20th C, you know they can get money for like he don't even have to do nothing. Like that's they gonna try to syndicate that man when they really done with Power. You know how much money that franchise can be when it's all said and done. What up, Torian?
It's going
What's
Tore it
good,
in the
bro?
building. What up?
on.
It's funny you bring that up about Michael Rain Jr. because you know what his latest endeavor is?
What's that?
He just did some multi-million-dollar deal with some kind of financial thing. I forgot. Someone told me about it yesterday.
Mm.
But I
Oh yeah,
said,
yeah, yeah,
hey,
yeah. I saw that. I saw
yeah,
that.
that's dope for him. And he probably used most likely the money that he was making um with book two. He
Power.
was probably
Yeah.
used to start it up.
I mean, he always been doing like a bunch of financial endeavors. Oh, and
He
I made
said
a mistake.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
y'all. This is actually season 16 of Power.
Mm.
Season 16.
16. They've
Yeah.
been in the game for like
Yeah, because
since
it's
the
six, and
10th
then Ghost have
anniversary.
four, and then Razor King have four, and then Force has two. So technically, once season 3 starts, then we'll be in season 17, which is crazy.
You would say
That's a
you said that was young Ghost still in the 40s?
Oh my god, I'm about to see mad
Yeah,
fucking
wow.
YouTube videos tomorrow about that.
he said Phil Russo was talking big shit to Unique.
Mhm.
Yeah, he was though. That man is an incredible actor too. By the
Yeah,
way, man.
real.
Mhm.
Not really. I mean, but at the same time, it's like Unique coming there with promises that he don't know he could fulfill. He don't have a team, which I think this is when LeVar Jackson probably come in next episode.
They said he coming in 9 though.
At
I don't know
9,
because in that
Wait,
Man, what
who?
happened?
Mhm.
so Unique don't get a team
Lamar
together
No,
till
wait a minute, wait
episode
a minute.
9.
Go back. Who Jackson?
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar
Lamar
Jackson,
He
Jackson.
said Laverne.
or sorry, Lamar. I'm sorry, Lamar Jackson.
I was like, who was Laverne?
what
Yeah,
what
Lamar
what
Jackson. My fault. My fault.
what's good on OT?
What's going on?
OT in the building.
OT said,
What's
man,
up,
let me
bro?
get about fit. OT said, let me get about 15 minutes before y'all get up out of here, man. What's good, bro? I know you was
What's,
probably watching the Lakers game, weren't you?
hell yeah.
Mm.
Hey, what's the 411, man?
Oh, yeah, I know it. I know it was coming. I was
What
waiting for it.
what's the 411? What's the
Wow.
411, man? Who did it, man?
Hey,
Man, until that Dino records show up, he ain't dead.
His mama seen the body, man.
His mom
hmm
said
Okay,
party, man.
The
we ain't see
mama
the
that's how
seen the
body.
Freddie people
body.
rolled up on him. That's just how Freddie people rolled up on him. What's the 411 famous?
We ain't
Dude, that
seen the
nigga.
body, but then too, I guess they whatever. I guess they pick and
and
choose who
you
they
can
want to
tell that
show.
this, and you can tell that this kill was personal because to leave his
Yeah,
body like to rot, literally to rot under a mattress
yeah,
for
Mm-hmm.
months, that was personal.
yeah. That's one of the reasons I said it might have been if that was his pops in the beginning. I don't know.
Yeah, I
His
think
I
he
don't
pops
was
is
just
know.
probably
bad.
dead,
It's a
though.
possibility, but then
Probably.
it's like, where does the storyline go from there? Does Jessica go back and kill him? Like, you know what I mean? What will be the point?
I don't know, man. I don't.
Man, the pops is dead, man. He
Now y'all
gone,
say his
bro.
daddy, y'all niggas said his daddy did it.
And they would have showed that if
I
his
ain't
I
pops
say
don't
did it.
that.
know.
That's
I
not that's
said
not
I
something
say
they
it's
go
three.
back
It's
and
either three
show us
people.
later.
It's either Freddie Crew,
Yeah.
Unique caught him on the humble, like just like he was about to catch Lou that night, or
Yeah.
Unique. Like I said, Unique, Lou, or Freddie Crew. That's it.
Okay,
Cause
so
it
Those are the
seemed
only
technically,
like
people I could think it
Unique
was.
wouldn't know that he was snitching, so that would be pointless for Unique to do it.
no,
Unique just do it
but
off just because he rock with with the Thomases. Man.
Remember,
Like
yeah, but remember, Unique was injured. It's no way impossible. It's impossible for Unique to
I'm
have
Mm.
done
saying,
it.
I'm just throwing it out there. That's all I'm saying. I'm
Oh
just
yeah,
throwing
yeah,
that
yeah.
out
But
there.
like
But
he would
I
be
got a question.
ruled out.
How long do y'all think it's going to take before they actually reveal who actually did it? Do you think they're going to do? Is it going to be
man,
fast or are they going to drag it
Episode
out?
9,
Episode
yeah,
9, more likely,
yeah.
man.
ridiculous.
Hey, Steve, where you at, bro? See, that nigga Steve Deb, he was talking in bounce.
Yeah. Shout out to
yeah.
that nigga Lou getting his stroke back. You feel me? Do your thing, bro. You got another one.
I hate that
Lou
I,
wig
keep him
though.
some. He keep one on the line, bro. I'm
I ain't
saying.
gonna hold you, though. This woman, she bad, too, though. She got some nice nipples and everything, bro.
I hated
Every
that wig because
season
she
he gets
she's
some new
beautiful, but I
junk.
hated that wig.
Oh, hold on,
Casey
somebody.
put backstage.
And
Oh,
first off, they
he
did
said he
not say.
backstage.
I'm curious if they said brick back in the '90s.
Oh,
Hey, why not?
Like when it's cold outside and they say, "Yo, that it's brick
Yeah, it's
out."
brick. That's a
But
that's
but
a
they
up
said it in
top
the
turn.
'90s.
That's
I
been
doubt they
out
said
for
it
for
in the
the
'90s.
longest, yo.
The
Niggas
'90s
don't
though.
say niggas never said that in my neck of the woods.
Not in the
Nah,
'90s.
that's nah, that's
Niggas
some
ain't
up
never
top shit.
because
Yeah,
first
that's
of
what they
all,
say. That's what they
niggas
say in New
say
York. But
I'm pausing that shit off rip. First of all, nigga, because that shit sound crazy. Shit sound crazy, man.
Nah, nigga, what?
that's just what they say in New York. Well, like when it's cold, they say, "Oh, it's brick."
Yeah,
Yeah, New York,
yeah, that's
Jersey,
in
all
New
that shit.
York.
They be
Yeah.
saying it's break.
Hmm. And that's a '90s slang too for you right there.
Yeah,
No, I
hell
don't think
yeah.
that's the night. I don't think they said that in the '90s.
Oh,
They
nah, that's
did
some
say that
90s
in
shit.
that's a
That's some
'90s
90s shit for
slang.
your
Yes,
ass,
it
trust me.
is. That's '90s slang, bruh.
I doubt it.
It ain't no doubting
Nigga,
it.
I
I'm
know,
from
I
the
know for a
'90s,
fact.
nigga.
What you talking about?
Yeah,
Hell
bro.
no.
Like I heard that, bro. What you talking about?
In
Y'all
the
niggas ain't never
90s,
heard
nigga,
nobody
like,
say
yo, what you
it's
talking
brick in
about
the
right there?
'90s.
Bro, you call you.
I've never heard someone say it's brick in any movie, in any show, and anybody that
Man,
I
fuck,
know said
fuck
that
the
shit in the '90s.
movies, the TV. We talking
We
about
talking
on
about
the
in
I
real
ain't
strip. We
never
life.
talking about
heard.
outside. We talking
I ain't
about
never
real
heard.
life.
I ain't never heard niggas say that shit before in my life either, man.
Hey,
Did
because
somebody said
you
that?
ain't from over here. You know what I'm saying? You know, so
That
I got fam in New York. I got fam in Jersey. I got fam in all that. I've heard brick growing up.
They had.
So
I remember hearing that the first time I was hearing that when I heard that and Method Man said that one time, bro. In the I forgot what album he said that, but he said that, bro. So I remember hearing that. Like I'm not from New York, but I remember hearing a couple artists saying that, man. And the way them dudes was rapping back then, that's what they used to rap back in the '90s,
Niggas say
Well,
saying all
the
type of
rap.
big
I mean, the
words
rap
and
is okay
shit.
though, because the rap is like, in the '90s it started to change where people was more lyrical. So you know what I mean. Rap can be, you can kind of fluff up the rap, but brick, I'm like, nah, I don't think. I
You
gotta do
gotta
my research on
you
that one.
gotta you gotta understand though, right? They have people who do research about words to say in the '90s. They not about to sit there. I trust they not about to sit there and have these people do random things, random things. Like when some like one man
50 is not gonna let them play themselves like that.
Yeah, like
Come
that.
Yes,
on
he
now.
Like that term
would,
is
bro,
brick
because
out.
he let
That
them play
term is brick.
themselves in
Literally
Ghost.
came out in the '90s.
Huh?
yeah,
That's literally a nine. That's literally '90s New York slang.
they said that, bro. Like that's what they said. Like when you when
Now if they ever had an episode of Raising Kanan and someone said you glazing out here, then I'll have a problem because we know that
hmm
wasn't in the '90s.
exactly.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to
Mar
y'all. I ain't gonna lie to
Detroit,
go
y'all, man.
Detroit. I guarantee you, Detroit will argue up and down that it was said in the '90s
No,
if
I
they
wouldn't
did
say
say
that
it.
because I never heard that in the night. No glazing in the pause in the night. I never heard that.
You
Yeah,
say you
like
never heard brick either.
that's
I
definitely like
did hear Brick.
2024, 20, like that's like now. That's current.
Damn, Rock don't got no business no more. It's over.
Actually, not she ain't got no business with him.
Mm-mm.
I'm
Yeah,
She
not even
got
gonna lie.
business.
When
yeah.
Marvin popped that guy, I was glad he did because he was talking too much crap. I said,
No,
you got
he said he was gonna snitch. You gotta die now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That
Yeah.
don't
one
think
Marvin
Marvin.
fault. That one
That
Marvin
wasn't
fault
Marvin's
right there.
fault. He did the right
Yeah.
thing.
You talking about
When
going to
the
the police? Nah,
yeah,
I
you
said
telling
you're
them all
done. I
kinds of
said
shit.
you're done.
Mhm.
yep.
Yeah. As
Rock
soon as
always
you
wants somebody
said
else to
that,
do the dirty work. Rock need to get her hands dirty this season. She's playing.
Rock doesn't have a business right now, man.
She don't
Well,
have a business, but
unique
she
playing is
Unique
is
gonna have a
is
unique
working.
gonna have a yeah, unique gonna have the unique at this point, unique got the ups on him.
As he should.
as of right now,
As far
yeah.
as
But I'm
as
just
far as
yeah,
business go, that
what's
that
good.
connect still
yeah.
that connect ain't still ain't did shit yet, man.
Mhm.
I
He
think
ain't gave Rocket to go yet.
Nah, yeah,
it looking like it's about to happen in the next episode though, because
yeah.
they
That
him
next
and
trailer.
they in there drinking. Tony Dance, I think my man Tony Dance has sealed the deal for her. No
Mm-hmm.
disrespect, ladies. I don't want y'all getting mad at me, but still to this day, a lot of men don't want to do business just with a woman. Now, if it's another man that's doing business with her, then they be like, you know what, I can do this. They man,
Yeah.
some men don't want to do business. I'm just saying, I
Especially if
don't
they
want
like
nobody to say, oh yeah,
Asian. Asian. Nah,
oh
I
yeah.
ain't doing that shit. Nah.
They gonna cut Rock off that
Back
shit.
then,
Yo, you better calm down for you get canceled, nigga.
I'm just
shit.
being honest, man. They don't. A
Back
lot of
then, back then.
they
I
did.
mean,
I
hey,
know.
look.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, you
I
good.
don't. Hey, I ain't trying to get Detroit, but I don't give a fuck. I'm.
Hey, it's true though. Like back then, they ain't want to, and still to this day, but they ain't want to do no business with no woman, and she black too. Oh,
Yeah,
that make it
definitely to
even
this day.
worse.
Shit. Well, we see it with Claudia.
Oh yeah, Claudia, she just went through. She just go through hell though.
She got left with nothing. Oh my gosh.
Hey, OT, this episode
except a
was
Where,
one of
stab in
his
the back.
ones though.
where do y'all rank this like in episode 5 though?
I'm gonna give it a 20. So I'm
Uh
joking with you. Go ahead, yeah, I got it.
Well,
I'm fucking
305.
with you.
305 was definitely better. 305 was actually kind of crazy.
But you put this up,
Um
OT. What's your ranking?
205 was the worst episode of all time.
Like I'm going with like I'm talking about like all the episodes fives in Power History, nigga. This one I'm
What,
putting this on
Oh shit,
because
that's a
I
lot.
feel
what's
That's
like
a
your
lot of 05s.
How we gonna
because I
remember
feel
all of
like
that?
this I feel like it was lackluster though. I ain't gonna cap, man.
come with this one?
Yeah, it was
I
lackluster.
remember 305. I remember 205. I'm trying to remember what happened in 105 though.
I don't know, man.
Well, OT was it because of the flashbacks? Was that what it was?
No, it wasn't about the flashbacks. It was just lackluster shit.
or like no one huge died. Like
No, it wasn't about nobody dying. It was just like it was
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
man. It was man.
I don't,
It was,
I just feel like out of the 305s and raising Kanan, the 05s have been okay.
This was the best one
305
out
has
of
been the
season
best
five,
though
though.
Really,
because that was
what you
very
should have
climatic.
what you should have asked was this: what were the best episode eights of Power History? Because we all know that the episode before the finale, or whatever the episode before the finale, that's the one. It's either going to be 8 or a 9, depending on
I
how many
don't
episodes they
I don't
have.
know. I mean, eight
Those are usually
last season was
that's not if you want
mm,
to have some stiff competition, that's the one you should ask. What was the best episode before the finale for all the
Me,
Power shows?
I'm gonna go. Me personally, I like this episode, man. I actually think this just me, in my opinion. It could change when I watch it over. I thought this was the best episode of the season, to be honest with you, dog. It has some elements to me that shit hit home just for me though. That hit home to me. I ain't talking about no body shit like that. I'm just talking about like, a person that they found their body under a bridge or somebody dealing with cancer, hearing stories about, people like, yo, my mother, you know what I mean, or dad can't, you know what I mean, it's hurting them and stuff like that. I remember having that talk with my dad when he died of cancer. He was telling me he was hurting every day. So I
Yeah,
kind of felt that shit kind of felt home for
this
me.
one definitely did tackle on the thing of like what of something that could have hit home for anybody watching, and like of course in the
Hmm.
beginning you dealt with Famous and his family going through domestic abuse. You
yeah.
Hmm.
had of course Joyce dying, from cancer. Then of course you have the loss of a child. So like that's something I think like everyone has experienced at least once in their lifetime. It's not something you want to experience, but it's something that could be it's very realistic.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
and I don't think it wasn't boring either. Even with the side stuff that was going on, like um the lose situation, like he found really good talent. You know what I mean? Like it was like they built up that story real well.
Yeah, it's just the fact that the mom, like at the end, I'm like, okay, why are we getting this flashback? But then when they did, I'm like, dog, I mean, this dude literally was just sitting there beating on his own kid like he was a nigga in the street, dog, like he was a random dude, dog.
When he went back to go get the toy, I said, "Oh, I wish she would have stopped him because I know he was gonna pop up right behind him as soon as he turned around, and he did."
My only thing that I didn't like, and I don't really want to take points from because if something happened, I mean, clearly something happened behind the scenes, so they couldn't do it. I just wanted them to show the body, but you ain't gonna show the body if the character ain't there. So it is what it
yeah.
is.
Hmm.
Right, but I mean, it is a reason though that that's not Tanner. What's the other dude? What's the officer name?
Garcia.
Uh,
Garcia. Yeah,
Garcia.
Garcia did say we got to confirm with the dental records. So
Man, that
I feel
nigga
like it's a
dead,
reason why
man.
he said that.
he
No,
did,
man,
bruh.
he gone, man.
But why would he
You
say
see
that?
his
That
mom's
nigga,
face. You see his mom. No, that was him.
That's look, bro. That's the shit they say, man. I just like
Yeah, his mom
no, he
saw the
did. He did. Like, what are we talking about? I'm just saying though, like the man, like the mama sitting there crying and looking at it, like what you think the mama crying for, bro? That man is gone.
Yeah, she
Mama
knows.
confirmed
She
it.
even with his body badly decomposed like that, she still knew it was him.
Yeah,
I was trying
and
to
that's
figure
what
out. I was trying to figure out what the fuck they was going with this motherfucker still in that soda, man. They could have found another way to get us to that point, though, man.
Nah, I
Nigga
knew
still
that
in the
was. I knew
soda.
that. I knew that was coming. I'm like, yeah, they're
That
gonna
nigga still in the
show fans
40.
at
That
this point.
nigga.
I mean, the
yeah.
40 and running.
That was very
Hey,
predictable.
OT man, it's gonna make sense because the nigga in the next episode, they just introduced another character.
Yeah.
That supposed to be the nigga that Kanan gonna end up pressing him and jukebox at that goddamn that basketball court, and he gonna be the one because they gonna get the investigating that's saying like who found his body, and then
Mm-hmm.
when Kanan found out that he was the one that found his body, then they gonna press them niggas at that basketball court. So they put that there for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what I suspect. OT, you know what I mean? But that I just think
Yeah,
that's what that's what they did. That's what's gonna
that's what they
happen.
discussed in the writers' room. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Detroit was in that writing room.
No, I'm just saying though, because I mean that's power for you. They're gonna out of nowhere, they're gonna introduce you a character. You be like, damn, where this come from? Like the
Yeah, but
introduction
205
of
is not. That's not wild to introduce a new character.
no,
That
it's not.
nigga, I'm saying he a new character, but that nigga ain't about to hold no substantial leg working and no shit. That nigga that found the body, man. They gonna
No,
roll up
that's
on
a
him.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be nothing crazy.
That
no,
nigga ain't
he's a
about to do
dude.
nothing crazy.
It's
No,
Ghost.
we not I'm not saying he's gonna sit there and he gonna be the biggest goddamn drug dealer in New York, but that dude is a
Oh my
fucking
god.
he's a damn hustler. You know what I mean? He's a
Yeah.
hustler. He's a thieving kid, and he's a part of the plot.
Well, that nigga,
Of,
I guess that's
Mm-hmm.
Ghost. That's Ghost.
Oh
that's what the
God.
streets saying, my nigga.
Come on, man.
I ain't saying it though. I know that ain't ghost, but let them come on, OT. We gotta let the people say what they want to say, man. Them niggas been saying breeze. I'd rather y'all tell me that. I'd rather y'all go with that theory about that being ghost and breeze, because I'm tired of talking about this dude.
I'd rather it not be either. I'd rather, like you said, it be a new character that they introduce him.
They about to say when they see the crew, they gonna say that's Roller. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's who they gonna say that's
They gonna
Drake.
say that's RSJ brother.
That's RSJ brother. Who else they gonna say? OT told me a nigga said that Lulu is what they say. OT a nigga said Rock is Lulu or some shit like that. What they say?
Shit. Uh, Damn, I forgot what the
Let me
nigga
read it.
told
What
me.
You
she
They
talking
told
about
said
me.
they
that
said
Hold
Rock is
Lulu.
on.
They said
Rock is
Lulu
Lulu mama?
was Ghost's father.
Let me
No,
see it.
I
Said
forgot
Rock
what
is
he.
Lulu. Rock is
Yeah,
Lulu's
Rock
mom
Lulu's
for real.
son. Yeah, Rock is Lulu's. Lulu is Rock son, man.
Oh my god, bro.
He told me that shit. He
Nah,
meant that
hell
shit.
no,
Who
hell
came?
no.
Oh
There's no
yeah, I
way.
think I saw you had posted that up in the Discord.
Nigga meant that shit too.
Nigga said in season 3, nigga said the Asian dude that was working with Kane, they said that's Tommy, bro. I damn near laugh, man.
Hey, listen, and I keep telling y'all, the actor who plays Quan, that is Shang Tsung.
Yeah,
You
Mhm.
man.
can't tell me that is not Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, you look like it.
Yeah, he
He
do
do
though,
Go on
look,
boy.
this
he
wide.
do look like him. Using
Mhm.
all of that aerosol spray in his hair.
Yeah, for real. That shit look
That,
crazy.
that nigga.
When
Nigga
I
wear
first
a
saw when he
helmet.
first came when I first saw him on the show, and I said, "Why is his hair looking like that?" I grew up in the '90s. I ain't seen no person with the head. Well, maybe a
Nigga look
lady,
like
but
the
not
Asian Joe
like a
Dirt and
dude
shit.
with his
Nigga,
hair
what the
like
fuck?
that.
Them niggas said that nigga OT say he like a GTA character.
How old y'all think? How old y'all think Lulu is, man? Because I got Lulu being in his 20s on this bitch.
Yeah, Lou is in
No,
his late
definitely in his
20s.
20s. Probably definitely in
Yeah.
his
No,
20s.
how old you think he is, man? You think I'd say Lulu about 25, man.
No,
Right.
no, no. He's in his late 20s. I think like
I would
28.
say he's more. I would say he's more pushing close to 30.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he ain't Ghost Daddy, man.
No,
At all.
Well,
But
I'm talking about the comments.
it's not
How it,
impossible, but I just think that would be wild for him to introduce him like that. Because it's like, okay, well, you basically been a deadbeat all these years, and now I'm about to just take care of his son. I think that's a stretch.
Unless he busted a nut when he was 12 or something. I
Yeah,
don't
unless he,
know.
I mean, he might, it might be a chick that he ain't know he had a son or something.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. The OC look like he been sniffing coke, man.
That part
Something's
was
going on
funny,
with
but that
that
he
part
could be.
kid,
He,
that
he
bro.
part was
always
funny in the
sniffing.
car. That part was funny in the car when he asked you need for a tissue. He said, "Nigga, use your sleeve."
I don't like.
why
Yeah,
That
that
why
was
was
why
hilarious.
people
hilarious.
unique have tissue? Like what the
I
hell?
don't like how they ain't
Right?
had
I was like,
Crystal
"What?"
in this
I was like, "Do you
episode,
think this
man.
dude got tissue in his car?"
Right.
I
What you
don't,
say, OT?
I don't like how they ain't had Crystal in this episode, man. We got to talk to some people,
That's a
man.
fact. I need Chris on every episode from now on.
Chris is gonna be in the next episode though. We gotta see her, man.
But it's
With
okay.
them
We got to
tight
see
ass
Jessica
jeans on.
the whole episode. Shout out to Jessica.
How
We
old
ain't
is
see,
Jessica?
huh?
How old is Jessica? That's what we
I
got
don't
to
know.
talk
I
about.
mean, shit, she looked like she was already in her 20s in that damn flashback.
Yeah, they dropped
Oh
the
yeah, I
ball,
think she is.
man. I think
I
she in the
will
30s.
say, I will say, I will say this: Raising Kanan does have some good eye candy on here.
They do.
Oh, for sure.
I think she's about. I think no, this she's Puerto Rican, so Puerto Ricans don't age well. OT, so she could be 25, 28, but she looked 40. So that sound about right. No,
Jessica don't look no damn 40.
You talk in the no, she don't.
But I'm
no,
saying,
she
like, nigga, so what y'all assuming? Y'all think this was about 7 years ago?
talking about.
Well, oh, it could have been because
You talking about the
oh, right,
flashback?
because famous is only like 17.
He only like 17, 18. So yeah, it had to be
No, no,
like
no. He's older than
But he ran back,
Kanan.
but he ran back and get a toy though. That's like 8-year-old shit.
He had to be under the age of 10, like when that happened.
Right. So he probably was like 8. So
No,
yeah, that
I'm
was probably
saying
like seven
this.
years before.
I'm
So
saying
it's not
this.
off that Jessica could have been like 19 in that flashback.
yeah,
19, so she about 29, 30
No,
yeah.
no, she's probably like 26. So she's young. She's younger than Lou.
It don't. To be honest with you, man, we don't really. I don't even know how old Roller was. I don't know how. I mean, I'm not gonna get into the Breeze situation with Powers Fire because he felt like Breeze is unique. I don't even want to get into that, man.
Well, I could tell you now that Rolla has to be probably maybe 7, 8 at the oldest right now. Because remember, if right now in this current timeline, Ghost and Tommy are like 11, 12, Rolla's way younger.
What year are they in though? Like, is they in 1993 or
This is
four? Like,
90. This started in 93 because they was in 92, and then she said,
Nigga, did you like the episode?
the school year just started, and you ain't been there all year. So they was just talking about basically a new year starting.
Inga, what's good?
So it
How
got to
did
be
you
like
feel about
March, April
how did you
because
feel
it's
about the
Ain't in the
warmer out.
episode?
It's not
building.
snowing.
What up? Yo,
Inga, he said it was good. He said that and it did hit hard with families. Yeah, it did,
yeah,
bro.
that shit was wild.
That nigga found that nigga. That nigga Brillo said he found that nigga on a dirty bed. Nigga, I'm like, dang. They
Found
thought
you
that
under a
nigga.
pissy mattress. Damn, bro.
Yeah, that nigga that shit stink. His whole body leaking right now, and he stink.
They found that nigga in the alley, man,
You famous now, nigga.
with his pants down.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with
Hey
you, bro.
yo, how you know that?
Boss.
I'm just
Damn.
saying,
I,
yeah, for theatrics, man.
hey, Shasha Penn, I rock with you, bro. And I, don't take this the wrong way, man. Did famous hit you or something? Because nigga, you gave him a horrible death scene. To
He
be
said
honest
that
with
he
you.
hit him. What
Yeah, because that nigga put him under a damn dirty
mattress?
shit.
Hmm.
And he didn't even show
He was and he
the
was and he
body.
was decaying and he was rotting. Like
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's
God
wild.
dang.
I
Like,
need
what did he
Cannon.
do?
I need Cannon sad, y'all.
Yeah.
I
Can't
think
about
this
to
was the
crash
thing. I
out.
think like that's why I said like I think when it came to this episode, of course, like I said, what y'all said earlier, this was the way to
What up,
get people
though?
to feel bad
Hmm.
for famous because over the course of the seasons, it was you were either going to be warm on his character or you were going to be cold on it. But there was a lot of people that's cold on his character as time went on. So
I
they
don't
said, okay,
believe this
how
was
can we
his,
get?
I don't believe this was this is his original death though. They
I think
forced
it
this shit.
was.
They forced
I
this.
think it is, but
I
I
think it
don't think.
is,
Yeah.
I
man.
think they
I think it
mishandled
is.
his character because I felt like once he killed Freddy, they could have went crazy with his storyline. And instead, I felt like they made him weaker.
Yeah, they
I mean,
did.
he was always weak. I think hey, OT, but I think this was
Hey, Eva.
But that's probably
his
why they had this flashback though, because the show, you know what I mean, his upbringing and all that. That's
Yeah, they
why
had
he
to show.
was the way he
yeah.
was.
Yeah, they had to show. They had to because you never really knew his backstory like that. So like they did that so people could say, oh, that's why he grew up in a very bad
What
home.
up,
Like
Inga?
he was always being abused. Him, his mom, and his sister.
Yeah.
Famous wasn't going to season 5. He was already a pack. It was a wrap after him, bro. All they did was don't show the body. He did something he had no business doing, and that's it, bro. I'm like,
Mhm.
dog, y'all at least could have recast the character, but they ain't want to. So I'm like, they got rid of him.
So y'all really think this was his original death?
Oh yes, this was his original
Yeah.
death. He was bound to go.
I
He
mean, I feel
wasn't.
like it's something would have came out. We would have found something out if he
Like think
actually did
about
something
it.
in real life.
Like think about it. People knew he was gone when they released that poster. He was not on it, and he's the
Yeah.
main character. So that's when people kind of put two and two together and was like, okay, like he's probably gone, or
No,
if
no, that's not
they
that's
do use
not that's
something,
not
he
what
gonna
I'm
probably be
asking.
in.
That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking was
Thing
this
with sex.
storyline was this his original death? Like, and whenever they created the story of how they were Fame was gonna die eventually, but was this how he was supposed to die? Like, there was the storyline they was going with him
No.
dying to his death,
That's something
or
you
they
would have
did
to
this,
ask the
or
you would
they
have to
did,
ask
or
the
they
writers
did this,
that.
or they did this based on the situation they was with the character.
n-
They had to put a
not.
death together.
Let me answer this for you, OT. Now, I don't think this death is the way they planned it. I think they wanted to have to show somebody like Freddie's crew to do it. But I think this was his last season though, for a fact. This was his last season. This was his last season because his
Mhm.
character wasn't gonna go nowhere. Like, think
Mm-mm.
about it. The rapping situation, they already got like rappers. Like, where do he fit in?
He was elementary rappers. Yo,
I mean,
get your foot in the
this is
door.
gonna
He
be a
wasn't.
reach,
He
but
really
this is
wasn't
what
all
I
that.
do.
What
This is gonna be a
what's
reach,
Uh,
but this is what I do, right? So, what if, hi- hella, what if? This is a huge what if, right?
mm-hmm.
What if they set Famous set it up so that obviously someone, because remember Tariq did this with the Russians and made it seem like they were in the car of Monet's car. He blew up his car and all that to make it seem like they were the ones
Man,
dead
he
in the car.
did, man. He did, man. He did,
Well,
man.
hold on, listen, just listen, hear me out.
Okay.
And he let his mother know in that same scene plan, and all she had to do was confirm that it's him,
What you talking about? You
Why?
lost me.
so that he could
I
remember because
don't like that.
he's facing a
I
He
murder charge.
he
I
still
don't
man.
like that.
He still
I
take
like I
Fame's
like
life,
the
man.
I like the fact that they just ended his character.
Yeah,
Exactly. They was
Yeah.
gonna
yeah.
end,
Scott
it
is
was gonna end
gone.
it. They was gonna end it anyway. It's best. I mean, that's the
Because
problem.
then
Like, bro.
basically you will be repeating what happened with Unique
Yeah.
at the end of
Mhm.
the last season. We thinking he dead whole time he not.
That man is gone,
Hey
bro.
man, look, the streets need a body.
They got a
The
body.
famous, they got
And
one. That's it.
famous is not even like he's not like no disrespect to him, but he wasn't uh like like how Unique was like a main like figure. Like
He wasn't important.
yeah,
Well, that's all I'm
No,
saying
he
is
was about
they did
equal.
that
He was about
before.
equal to you. He was about equal as far as like he was a main character. Now we ain't gonna do him like that. He was a pivotal. He was
Yeah,
a
he was
character.
me for sure,
He
man.
was main.
He was the main character, but what I think what
But he wasn't a
Jeremiah
pivotal
saying,
character. He wasn't
y-
wasn't somebody that makes stuff happen. Like
He
yeah,
that.
was
he
well. I mean, he could have been pivotal, but the damn
Yeah, he
writers
was in it.
chose
No, we
not to,
can't. We
man.
can't do him like that. He was in the story. Like no, the fucking
I
he,
mean, he
and he
he,
had his thing. He came up. He did it. He got a couple
stayed
hits.
in his apartment.
Hey,
he I see. All right. I'm trying to scratch. I'm trying to think what Jeremiah is saying is. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jeremiah.
yeah,
Is that you saying that Jeremiah and me and him agreed that we tried to tell DC he was a main character. DC said he
yeah.
wasn't.
Yeah,
what Jeremiah is saying is like his role on the show ain't as big as Unique, a Marvel, a jukebox, or something
yeah,
like
that's what
that.
I mean. Yeah, like
Because
he doesn't have that like responsibility. Like
I will put him in. I will put him and Unique on equal, like equal
like
motherfuckers. Not at this point because the way they move Unique more interested. But like season 1, season 2, they about he probably had more scenes than Unique.
I
yeah,
don't know.
like Unique, Kane, Juke, like they're like priorities of the show. Like Marvin, Rock. Yeah,
Yeah.
Rock is the number one on the
yeah,
call sheet. Then after
yeah,
that, you would have to go with Kanan,
yeah,
Marvin, and then Unique. Like
yeah,
my man Ronnie came up in there and took the spotlight away from Famous. That people were saying like, what is Famous doing in season 3?
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He was written horribly, just like Juliana was written horribly. It's a lot of them that's written horribly. All of the side characters are not written
All I
like
know is
well.
that
What I noticed is that what
Famous
I
about to
noticed
go
is that
platinum because they found his body, so he definitely about to
well,
go.
well,
He
one
about to
thing I
go at least
noticed is
gold.
Thank you. Didn't I say that? He's going crazy.
Like
They about
like
to make so much money and not
like
get him no money.
All right,
it's like what
go ahead,
it's like what yeah.
go ahead, Jeremiah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's like what Jada Kiss said. Better when you're dead, you get better promotion or some shit.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
You
That's
know,
a
dead
fact.
rappers get better promotion.
yeah, dead
What you
rappers.
what you were saying, on Tori, my bad. I don't want to cut nobody off.
what I
Yeah,
noticed is that when they start to write the characters like badly or whenever you like if you feel like they're getting lackluster, that's when they're usually on their way out, and that's the way that they do it. Why send them out on a high note when we can send them out on a mid to a low tone? That way, when they're gone, people don't feel bad like, oh, they're gone. Because if you write
Mhm.
if like
Yeah,
if
they
they're on
do
a
it.
high
They did
note and
that
you
with
send them out
Ronnie.
there, that's why people were so upset with Unique because people still felt like he was on a high. Like they was like it's not like there was a low moment with him. That's why
No,
people was
no,
like, oh,
Unique was on
why
an
was he gone?
ultimate low when they fake killed him.
No, he was no, he
205,
wasn't.
because
That.
remember he
Famous,
had lost
but
everything. He came back. He couldn't get his shit working. Like he was
can
at
we
an all time
confirm?
low.
Can we confirm Famous was snitching?
They never said it. I ain't
Technically,
hear
they
it.
no.
never said
I mean, what did he snitch on? What did he know?
Oh, that's like
Famous.
that's gonna be
I'm just
hey,
going back
listen,
what I'm just going
that's
back
gonna be
what his
another
mama said.
that's gonna be another mystery right there for people to
His
solve.
mama said that he was helping them out though, that he was giving them information. His mama
With
said
what?
that.
What information?
he
He got
could have
He
been
ain't know
what the
shit.
fuck
he
I
could have been
don't
mis
know.
he
What the
could have
fuck
been
I
mis
don't know. I'm just going back what his mama said.
but what if he was what if he was mistaken?
I'm just saying. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it, bro. Like, what the hell was this nigga
You're
talking
not
about?
gonna
I'm
get to the
just going
bottom
back
of
what
it until the end of the season.
I'm just
Yeah.
going back what his mama said, man. His mama said that we was helping y'all out. We was giving y'all information. Nigga.
His
I'm just going
mama
back.
named Clay. I'm gonna call him
Come
Clay,
on, man.
nigga. Okay, man. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
If his
But
mom,
either
okay,
way,
his mama's
yeah.
giving information. Why the hell they let him leave then?
Bruh,
They
I
my
don't
man
know.
just bounced. He's basically what he was saying is, this is just what I just suspect. OT, don't get at me. Get at the writers, bro. I just suspect that this nigga Famous was throwing double shit at the wall, lying to him, and for anything to bounce, nigga, he was lying. He
Or
had no
or
information.
or and this is a huge reach coming from me. What if it was somebody? What if it was an inside job? What if it was someone in that department that did it?
Oh, like who?
Mm.
Howard?
No,
Howard
hell if
dead,
I know.
nigga.
No, it couldn't be
What?
Howard. Nah.
No, it can
Well,
be.
what if it was somebody? What if it was somebody else? What if it's a dirty cop in that precinct?
That could be
Or,
It
No,
wouldn't
true.
be.
remember Howard? Yes,
It
Howard
wouldn't be.
is
It wouldn't be
dead.
above it because we know the NYPD is corrupt as hell.
Yeah, Howard is dead, but we don't know when Famous technically disappeared because it was 3 months ago, and Howard died 3 months ago because he was shown in the flashback.
Nigga, if you go back and watch season 3, he Famous got picked up in episode 10, right?
Uh,
Nine, I think like
technically,
nine.
no, I think it was like
Was it
nine.
9? Or was it 10?
Okay, he got picked up in 9. Detective Howard got smoked in 10, so it don't really
You know what it
like
was, Detroit? It was the
what's
ghost
that?
of Detective Burke.
Yeah, it
Wow.
was, man. He messed everything up, bro.
So I'm gonna
One
get to
thing,
Thomas's one way or another. Goddamn it.
one thing I'm gonna say in Torian's voice, well, we just off the fact that everybody just guessing. that got to be some good writing because I can't predict anything right now. To be honest with you,
That's
Exactly.
how it's
bro.
You
supposed
can't
to be, to
predict
be
anything.
honest.
You just gonna have to wait until it gets revealed
Damn.
and hope that it's not lacking. Like
And
hopefully
to
it's a good reveal.
and to answer again, OT, answer your question, bro. Famous was cooked already anyway because this damn showrunner, he about clearing the budget, bro. They got new characters that come in. Famous with nothing but another cause, and getting rid of this nigga and just adding on new characters. That's about that is. The only difference is he messed up his own death though. He could have had a great. He could have went out with guns a blazing, but he did something he had no business doing. So they said we just gonna sit there and just not show your body or nothing, nigga. You out of here.
Nothing. Nothing.
And we gonna milk this famous shit, and we gonna get a lookalike and show somebody. Because I think that's what's gonna happen. We gonna see famous get smoked, but it ain't gonna be him.
It ain't gonna be him. They gonna show it at an angle where it look like him, but it ain't.
hmm It was already proven. Shout out to Brillo and DC that if you go back to episode one, that's not him rapping the streets need a body. That's a different. That's a different person. So he not even in the doggone flashback.
Oh, that is famous.
That's not famous, dog. Go back and look at it, dog. It's not famous.
That was definitely famous.
That's not famous. I thought the same thing too, but it's not. That's a dummy, man.
It's a body double.
Yeah, that's not famous. He ain't in why else did you think they ain't put this man in the credit?
I don't know.
It's rest in peace to famous, man. He said famous was questioned by the feds in episode 10. They asked him about Howard. That's yeah, they try to say so I mean they really don't like Paperboy said they really ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
People are saying that Howard could have did it before he was unalive. Mm.
He had ample opportunity. If famous been dead that long, it's possible.
Hmm.
Mm. But shout out to
I
him,
feel
man.
like we said, we just gotta wait till episode 9.
Yeah.
We
They may make us wait till 10, to be honest.
I forgot it's 10 episodes.
no, that nigga gonna crash. That nigga famous. I mean, Kanan about to crash out, dog, and
And
Jukebox about to get active even
but
more.
crash out on who though?
Nigga, anybody who feel like that somebody took out famous,
Oh, he
he
gonna have
don't
to kill
care.
Freddie whole family then.
I mean, why not?
The whole hood can get it to her. She don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah,
Yeah.
it don't matter to him. Jukebox is down with it too.
Yeah.
At this point,
Yeah.
they might was go ahead and recruit Jukebox as a doggone. They need somebody to sit there and help them sell drugs. Jukebox would be good. She can go get that polo crew to help because on the night OG Power they said she had a crew. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. It's getting very interesting, man. OT, did you enjoy that game, man?
Mm-hmm.
That nigga OT like that. If the Lakers would have won, it would have been better. But that was a good game, man. Did you look at it? Did y'all look at the Lakers game, man?
Yeah, I checked.
Fuck the Lakers.
Oh man,
Oh wow.
Jukebox is getting cold. Jukebox lied to that girl like it wasn't nothing with a straight face and
Well,
smiled too, nigga.
we all know Jukebox is a liar.
Mhm. Before we
She get
go
it. She
though,
get it
man,
from
this is
her auntie.
yeah. I mean, she is savage. But before we go, Force is coming out, man. Coming out. They said it in the fall. Don't nobody got a
Yep.
release date, but they coming out with one, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, here we go.
The
That's the
fall.
Look at
last
The
that.
season.
fall could literally be any time before December. That's just crazy.
For real.
Why people don't know that though? Like they like one person was like, well, he was like, Mark Dar, shout out to you, but I gotta call you out, man. You better than this. He was like, man, is it gonna come out in September? Fall, it's not September, dog. I mean, it's fall don't start until September 22nd and it end December 23rd. So that's fall, man.
Shit,
I
we
don't know
got
how people
Raising
don't know
Canaan.
that.
Yeah,
They
so it's
said
gonna
this
be in
spring for Raising
December.
Canaan, and we got that shit at the
I
very
think it's
end.
gonna be in December.
Mm.
No, they said this winter, and they gave us that shit right before the spring started. I'm like, what the hell?
No, I said I
Mm.
think Force is gonna be in December.
Yeah, damn,
That's
I'll be
wild.
playing GTA
And
6.
before y'all get at me, the it's still gonna be fall that time.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. They better hope that Force don't come out the same time as GTA 6. Because if it
That's what I'm
do,
gonna be doing. I'm gonna be playing that.
hmm I'm good on that, bro. I'm on that GTA 6, man.
Damn right.
Countdown to
If
GTA
GTA
6,
six
man.
if
Damn
G
right.
if GTA 6 came out or not, I ain't covering it.
I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. If GTA 6 came out along with Razor Kane, I wouldn't even be. We wouldn't even be talking right now. Me and
Mm-mm.
my nigga Paperboy, Brillo, C nigga, we'd be on GTA 6 right now, nigga, talking this. You know what I mean, like that, and
Mm-hmm.
that's how powerful GTA 6 is.
Yeah.
You got basketball
I'm popping
players
up
saying,
with that.
please. You got basketball players, please don't start up in October. They want this to come on us for real. But what you
Mm-mm.
anything? Anybody else got something to say before we bounce?
Nah, this is a solid episode.
R.I.P.
Yeah,
famous. You know
yes.
what I mean? We see you had a hard life. You know what I mean? But
Until them dinner records show up, he ain't dead.
Man,
he
he that
gone.
nigga dead, bro. It's a wrap for him, man.
That nigga mama her soul jumped out her body. Yeah, it's a wrap.
Let me read what somebody was saying, like, and I think you know who I'm talking about. Powers on fire. Um, the dude, Mr. Power Universe said
Oh god.
that was a lazy. He said that was a. He said you kill off a main character off the screen. That lazy ass writing,
This is
dog.
his favorite show. He can't talk shit.
Exactly. This is his favorite show. He said this is his favorite spinoff,
He loved the show
and
so damn much. Deal with it.
Streets need a
eh,
body, bro.
the streets need a body. What else you gonna do? You
Mhm.
could. They ain't showing them. I mean, the dude clearly, you ain't showing the face. What you gonna do? Go get a. You gonna recast somebody?
Yeah.
And
And
we
somebody
good. We
gonna be
got
like,
better rappers than famous now. So we good. All
right?
right, cool.
He
We moved
gone,
on.
man.
All right, not too much on famous. He about to go platinum.
He still cry.
You know, dead rappers get
Yeah,
better promotion.
I know. Hopefully they get some of that
Mhm.
bread to his mom, so she can do what she do, get a better life.
Man, y'all, yeah, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all, it's 40 people up in here, man. You know what I mean? Probably y'all cutting it slow. It's the NBA playoff will be here next week. So, if when people come in here late, y'all know what it is, man. These people watching the playoff game. But we out, man.
Mhm.
We me and Power Fire behind the scene, we're gonna be talking about Breeze because he think unique is Breeze. I can't wait till they reveal
You know
that
what I
though.
mean? Hey, yo,
I hope
Joyce,
so.
die
I
slow.
hope
Yeah.
we lit.
Die slow, Joyce. We good.
Joyce, no
Die slow, Joyce is crazy.
Joyce, I was actually feeling sorry for you. Nah, I can't even feel sorry for you no more.
Nah,
You know what I mean? When you die, man, niggas gonna give you the old rest in piss.
play
Oh
with
my
Marvin's
god.
emotions like that, man. Die slow.
Damn.
M-
Y'all savages.
You hold on, you taking up for Joyce?
I mean, I ain't gonna tell her die slow. That's crazy.
Who
Yo,
said she
hey, die
wanted to die
slow.
though?
Hey, die slow. Because Marvin ain't doing it.
Hmm.
Exactly, man.
So,
Yeah, nah,
Mar-
hey,
nah.
Marvin would have been a horrible son if he would have did that.
hey.
We would have looked
And
at
you
that
the
nigga
worst mom for
sideways.
sitting over there with one eye open, over there squinting, hoping he's waiting for him.
That shit was so funny. Oh my god.
All right, man. We up out of here, y'all. Peace.